Ever wonder what your cat does while you sleep? Because every night, often at the same time, your cat does something strange, something you probably don't even notice. And yet, it's all about you. It's not random, it's not routine, it's something deeper tied to how they feel about you and what they're silently checking for. Today, we're going to uncover 8 mysterious behaviors your cat displays every night. And by the end, you'll understand the one thing that connects them all. Let's start with the behavior that's easiest to miss. Behavior number 1, they stare at you in the dark. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and seen your cat just sitting there, silently staring at you? It's eerie, quiet, a little unnerving, but it's not meaningless. Cats don't just stare to be weird. They do it because they're processing something important. In that moment while you sleep, you're not just a person in bed. You're a presence, a signal, a source of safety or tension. When your cat locks eyes on you at night, they're taking a reading, watching for movement, breathing patterns, stillness, your energy. They're checking in on you in their own wordless way. Here's where it gets strange. The more emotionally bonded your cat feels, the more they do this, especially during moments when you're going through something, stress, sadness, or changes in your routine. Behavior number 2, they gently tap your face. Why would your cat reach out and touch your face while you sleep and do it so softly? It's not to wake you, it's not to ask for food, and it's definitely not random. That gentle paw is one of the most emotionally loaded gestures a cat can make, especially at night when everything else is still. This is how cats ask questions without words. When they tap you, they're checking something only they can feel. Your energy, your presence, your state. They do it when your breathing shifts, when your body tenses, when something in you changes even slightly. That little touch, it's them saying, I noticed. And when you shift or sigh in response, even half asleep, your cat gets the answer they need. You're still here. We're still okay. Before we move to the next behavior, if you've ever wondered what your cat's really thinking while you sleep, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps more cat lovers uncover the secret meanings behind these quiet nighttime behaviors. Behavior number 3, they sleep on you but change spots. Why does your cat sleep on you but constantly change where? One night it's your chest, another your legs, sometimes your head, and other times nowhere at all. It's not just about comfort. Cats are unbelievably sensitive to body temperature, breathing rhythm, even tension in your muscles. Without realizing it, your cat is choosing their spot based on what you're putting out. When they sleep on your chest, your heartbeat feels calm. When they shift to your feet, you're restless and they want to ground you from distance. They rotate, positions like emotional thermometers, sensing where they're needed and how close they can be. Your cat isn't just trying to get warm. They're syncing with your stress, your signals, your state of mind, and that shifting spot is their way of staying close without overwhelming you. Behavior number 4, they sleep facing the door, not you. Ever wonder why your cat curls up near you but doesn't face you? Why they always position themselves toward the door like a tiny guard on duty? It's not distance, it's devotion. Cats are wired to protect the space they feel responsible for. When they sleep with their back to you, facing the exit, it's not rejection, it's trust. They're not watching you. They're watching for you. Without making a sound, your cat just told you, I've got this. You rest. Behavior number 5. They leave and return quietly. Why does your cat disappear in the middle of the night and then sneak back like nothing happened? No sound, no meow, just gone. Then suddenly back at your feet like they never left? Most people assume their cat is just wandering, maybe chasing shadows. But this routine says more about you than you think. Cats are nighttime patrollers by nature. But when they return without a fuss and rejoin you, it's because they've checked the space, scanned the energy, and decided everything's still safe, including you. Some cats do this multiple times a night, not because they're restless, but because they're recalibrating to you. And if yours does it consistently, there's a deeper reason behind that pattern that ties directly to the most overlooked behavior we'll reveal in number 8. Behavior number 6, They wake you at the same time. Why does your cat wake you up at exactly the same time every night, almost like clockwork? It's easy to blame hunger or routine, but this behavior is rarely about food. It's about rhythm. Your rhythm. Cats are hypersensitive to cycles. They learn the sounds of your breathing, how your body shifts in different sleep stages, even the subtle emotional signals your body gives off in the early hours of morning. When they wake you at 3:12 a.m. for the fifth night in a row, it's not coincidence. It's because they sense a break in your pattern, a moment when your energy changes and they react to it. Some cats do this to comfort, others do it to correct. Either way, they're responding to you before you're even awake enough to know what's happening. Behavior number 7. They meow softly or not at all. Why does your cat go completely silent at night or let out just the faintest little meow? It's not because they have nothing to say. They're choosing how to say it carefully. Cats communicate differently in the dark. When everything is still, even a whisper carries meaning. That soft meow, it's a low-volume signal just for you. And if they don't meow at all, that can speak even louder. Silent presence, staring, a quiet touch. It's how cats speak when they feel deeply safe or when they're trying not to. Disturb your space. At night, they're not trying to command attention. They're trying to stay connected without disrupting the bond. That subtle behavior is more about emotional calibration than noise. Behavior number 8. The one thing that connects them all. Ever notice how your cat's sleep seems to line up with yours even though they're supposed to be nocturnal? That's not coincidence. It's connection. Cats are wired to be most active at dawn and dusk, but many indoor cats shift their entire rhythm just to stay in sync with you. They nap when you nap, get restless when you do, and slowly, almost invisibly, they start to move in time with your life. But here's the deeper truth. Remember that silent stare from behavior number 1? That wasn't just observation. It was measurement. Your cat studies your stillness, your breathing, your emotional waves night after night until they build a blueprint of how you sleep. And once they know your rhythm, they match it. Not because they have to, but because they want to. This is the one strange thing your cat does every night. They become your emotional mirror, your silent guardian, your nighttime companion who speaks in touches, stares, and presence. It's their way of staying close without being clingy, of saying, "Wherever you are, I'll meet you there."